You never run JML with this team as they're all too important in other teams. Are you talking about in Grand Arena? Yeah. If that's the case, I get you. I mean, like I say, let's go to Grand Arena just for the fact that I can show you what I've done on defense. But I've kept that in mind myself because I haven't really got a plan what I'll do with JML on offense, but I know my opponent isn't that much of a concern. No worries, LTD. No worries. Okay, so let's just show you what Tulkas has got for us. Okay, so more GP than me. I've got better speed mods. However, he's got 2 high offense mods. He's got more. I've got more Relic 7s, but he's got more Relic 6s, 5s, and 4s and below. Also, he swamps me in GP. He's got higher GP, top 80, top 65, and ship GP. Adding to that Visatas, he's got more as well. The only thing we'll level on is Gear 13s. We've both got 44, so the only thing I've got in my favour that I didn't really illustrate on that is GLs. He hasn't got a GL, whereas I've got one. So hopefully that'll play a part. So I've just had a sneak peek. Let's see how he's got on defense. Or on his offense. And I'm quite proud. Okay. Let's have a look. So all ones down the bottom. Rebel Yell, no big surprise. Let's see, all ones at the back as well. Again, no big surprise. But we have had one nibble up top. But Pad has held the fort. 2 on CLS as well, so I'm happy at that. No attempts at Nest or JKL. So, let's have a look at that bottom wall. JKL with Jolie. I can't say I've seen that before. Imagine it being annoying, but I haven't seen it. We've got Bosk, Embo, and Cad. Through Carlo Fu. Alright, what's he got up top? Have I got to worry about something up there? Yeah, I didn't put the GL down just for the fact that I didn't really want to... I know it's strange, but I didn't want to cop block him. I'm going to just try it for a time being, just see if I can go more heavy on offense with it. Purely because I know it's not nice having a GL. I'm going to see if I can get away with it as far as not being taken advantage of. But if it turns out to the point where it's like, yeah, it's not worth it, then yeah, I'll start putting it down. If anything, I'd rather see if I can use it on offense. You know, it's the big shiny toy after all. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can use JML there, to be honest. I know JML isn't exactly a solo toon. But maybe I can throw some Jedi with him. Yeah, Luke's worrying me a bit there. I haven't got a clean counter. What I'm thinking is, though, I have got JKR. Maybe I could do an offense team where I do JKR, JML, and what? The issue would be, have I got enough damage to get through JKL? I'm doubting it. In that situation, then maybe the 5 first are better. How fast are these two? 288 speed, so Yoda's pretty quick. Jolie's 234, not great health for a route for Jolie. Yeah, speed primary. Yeah, Jolie's just sitting there doing what Jolie does. He isn't actually a good Jolie. But yeah, just weighing it up here, I'm thinking Gas would nuke Jolie's revives. I've got about 300 and something speed on Rex, so I would speed out the gate. Issue is we haven't got cooldown reduction now. That's been taken out completely, hasn't it? Or is that still there on non-Gials? Ah, it's still there on non-Gials. Okay. So, in theory, I can do gas. If I'm right, we can do gas Rex 5s. Yeah, Rex does form up, gives gas and 5s, well, gas really a turn, and then if I can do... I was saying that cooldown increase doesn't matter because it's a granted ability and that doesn't do much. So I suppose from there it's a case of how much does the speed down affect gas. I know I wouldn't back my rebels to deal with it. Vader, I don't trust at this point. That's even if I had a speed advantage with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with gas. Just try it. Let's try it. Okay, form up. Okay, yeah, that's the bit I'm worried about. Can we get rid of Jolie? Just so he isn't constantly healing them up. Yeah, we're going to get smacked a bit there. Thankfully, Jolie doesn't actually hit that hard. Yeah, I'm going to do Armor Shred there and just hope we can get days on Jolie. Yeah, your days now, JKR. Don't try and pretend you're not. Form up. Have that. Hey, Rexy boy. Ooh. Okay. Feel better after that one. And that little sneeze that we needed to get into Rhodium, we've achieved it. So, I'm taking that. I'm taking it. Okay, so I feel a lot more comfortable with that wall. I do need to see the top one, though, just to remind myself what I need. So I've sacrificed a big team there. Malik could be an issue. They're two tough teams, Padme and Alt Malik. Yeah, I'm actually going to go back there, man. What Jedi have I got now? I can do... Ooh, I could do Bastila lead at some point, maybe. Not sure how worthwhile that'd be, but it's an option. I'm thinking if I could do maybe Bastila, JML Watt against Palps. And then, up top, maybe I could do JKR. But what could I do there? Did JKR, it'd have to be... Yeah, there's absolute trash left here, so it wouldn't be a great team to say the least. Okay, that is not a good team. That is not a good team. Oh boy. Yeah, I completely agree there. They do need work. I mean, I'm thinking, could my bounty hunters do something? Yeah, like I said before, the worst thing is I'm doing Ezra before Yoda, purely for conquest. Blame CG on that one. Let me go back to bounty hunters, sorry. That is a tough ask. I don't think them three could get past Padme. The weakest is most likely going to be Anakin, isn't it? So it's going to be almost impossible to get to Anakin. I can't do Mando lead because Kenobi puts crit immunity out like nobody's business. And getting debuffs on that team is impossible with Padme. So bounty hunters are kind of a no-no. Yeah, it's getting Mando the contracts that's the issue. Like I say, I don't believe I could get to the weakest enemy, i.e. JKA, because of all the taunting Kenobi will do. I mean, if I was doing something like that, maybe, because I can ignore the taunt. But then I'm losing a lot of survivability with Boba. Or with Grief coming in for Boba. You reckon they could do the Palpatine? Alright, well, speeds. My boss, I think he's just shy of 300 at this point. Yeah, he's 271. He's got 100k protection. And I think his tenacity's high as well. Yeah, 127. Brief is next fastest, I believe. Gonna have to remod that, make sure he's got a speed set on. But 284 even without a speed set, I'm taking that. Then Mando's at 266. So as far as outspeeding, I think Bastila is the big issue. 291. So that's a problem. Even if I did Mando lead, plus 20 speed, that would take my Bosk up to 291. That's too close. That's a coin flip. And my gut would say Bast would get it, purely because she got there on her own. I can imagine the AI would do something like that. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I mean, one thing is, I don't need to completely clear that wall. As we saw, he just cleared everything down the bottom in one. And then he left 3 up here. So all I need to do is beat 1 on that wall, and then do better on banners, and I win. So, I've been mulling over that, trying to see if we can actually get 2 teams to knock that. Whereas right now, I think, let's actually beat this. So, we've got Bounty Hunters, we've got Crew. Crew at Rally 2 isn't nice, but I've probably faced worse. So for the Bounty Hunters, we're just going to go for a classic raid team. Just get that going. Pop them in. In they go. Right. Wiggle. Magic hand thing. Ow, that hurt Embo. And I know you're going to do something in a minute, Cad, but I want to make sure there's some debuffs over there. Cleanse. Ooh, okay, that's the first time I've done one of these battles and Bosca's taken a turn. That was a rarity. Okay, this could be a bit interesting. Very rare a clean counter like this goes down the pan. Did I say down the pan? I think with different bounty hunters, they could have actually had a better chance there, but I think these pair just didn't do it for him. Yeah, we can't crit it Embo at this point, so we just gotta chip him down. We get stun on Cad. Nice. Do a base it. Hold up. Okay. Another one. Okay, we lost a banner on Finn, but I can take that. Okay, so what if you put with crew? What can we do with crew? I'm thinking wedge. Could wedge on Chewie be enough? Or I could do... Actually, saying that, I could do Vader, maybe, but... I say that, I'd like Vader for the Geos, so... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's do that here. We'll do Wedge Han Chewie. Or if we put Wedge down... Oh, Wedge's on defense, so it's Lando. Never mind. Lando, Chewie, Han. Get some crit damage with it. Hopefully that's enough to punch through First turn, I should be able to get Fu out. Yeah, bit of a spoiler sport crew. Try and do that. There we go. Nice and under control. 54. Okay, let's see what they've hidden. Ooh, okay. Oh, good job I didn't go heavy on that top wall. Yeah, left some surprises for me. No wonder he didn't have a lot left. Yeah, there's... In theory, there isn't a lot of damage in this. But there is a bit of speed. Yeah, not a lot of speed on Monosalve. But there is damage in the Wigs duo. I'm sure Rex is fast. Oh, I'm mistaken. 265. See a lot of Rexes. Okay. This is where I need Darth Revan. I really need Darth Revan for these situations where someone just middle fingers me. Bounty Hunters could do the Mon Mothma team. I haven't done it myself, but I'm sure I've seen other people do it. My concern is I'm now running out of teams to take out up here. Granted, they aren't the worst. I'm kind of thinking, should I do that now? Maybe the Geos out and try and take out Koth with not using any big teams. But then again, I can come back to it. Yeah, let's start here. Let's try and get the bounty hunters out. Oh, well, let's get the bounty hunters out. So, I think these three could do it. If I can get Mando revives going, we should be alright. Let's do that. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of pain there. Contract. Retribution. Yeah, taunt up again. It can be dispelled, I know, but instead we're going to go for Bigsy. Bye-bye, Bigsy. And all over that. Thank you for the good luck, Revan. I will see you on Discord. Ooh, we lost a banner on protection. I thought Mando would have recovered that. Granted, it wasn't any debuff landing, but still. Alright, I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I think that's got to be JML. But that really leaves me short after. I don't know what I'd do the next battle. He's put a few good teams down. I can't knock him. What I know is I need the Conquer. I won't stand a chance if I don't get that. But it's all about using JML correctly. There's a shot I could do JKR there. But it'd have to be a really bad JKR team. Like, it could die instantly bad. But it's the only thing I can think that might be good enough to get around it. Let's do this. Let's just burn this, because this is on my mind. We're going to do Bast lead, JML, what? That should be safe to get through that. It doesn't matter if they mark either of the other two tunes. JML's the damage dealer here. Yeah, Nasty Up ain't going to be a great start, but they're just here for support. Yeah, we'll put that on Bass just in case we can get some TM. Yeah, no big surprises there. All I know, I feel fairly confident these three can't knock me out. It's all about, can I knock them out? Efflux. Remove 20% turn meter, inflict ability block and breach for 2 turns, deal 10% more damage and remove additional 5% turn meter. Okay, let's try it. I like just knowing what I'm doing sometimes with these abilities, especially when I don't use them that often. Yeah, a lot of attacks out of turn here. Yeah, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go over to Bastamim. Oh no, so if this loses, this is a rip anyway, so I've got to try and persist with it. Like I said, it's not about... Oh, hang on, I could have used the AoE then. I don't feel like they can kill me. I just feel like I haven't got enough damage in my team to take them out, which is the issue. Like, I haven't even got stacking damage or anything, so it just feels like every time I'm doing the same type of damage. Yeah, 2 minutes. This isn't looking good. I get a feeling this could have gone worse if I'd done this against Shaq and the clones, because I think Rex would have had enough annihilates by now. This is just a pure defense team. It's got nothing to actually beat me, but I've got nothing to beat it. Let me have another look at Eflux. Yeah, there's nothing there that's going to help me. I'm backing out here. That ain't going to work. So yeah, I'm calling a loss here because I can't beat them. I haven't got anything big enough for them, really. I mean, I'll throw JKR at it, just see if the theory was possible, but I'm not backing it. I'm not backing it. Maybe in a week or two, a couple of weeks' time, maybe, but my gut says this was doomed to fail. Let's do that. I'm right, we've still got Saviour, so that's why I haven't gone for Jolie. I'll say I'm enjoying this aspect of the game today, where it's just basically constantly healing up around me. Might be a case I need to use this team on the front wall. It's the thing, you don't know sometimes what's going to be behind, and I didn't expect something this heavy at the back, so I went a bit heavy on the front. And yeah, it's costing me. Am I killing it? I'm getting wrecked. How you doing, AMT? AM2. I don't know why I call you that. Rain Man. Come on, get out of there. Right, we managed to get 5s out slowly. Right, more cracks. Again, double tap. Full sight. Yeah, I've come up against a slightly heavier defense than I was expecting. Let's put it like that. The guy hasn't got a GL. I've just burned my JML trying to beat his JKR team, and I was timing out. So, yeah. Not a great round. I mean, I'm actually impressed that I managed to get through that with that team. I honestly thought I was dead there. So, yeah, I've just got nothing for this. At least at my count, I mean... Maybe pre-nerf Vader could have done it, but... Can't say I've heard anyone doing it post-nerf. I'll try it, just for argument's sake. You doing alright? Try and figure out how to finish up this GAC. I'm like that myself. Just for the simple fact, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Did you have to do that? Really? Full thrown. Can we just get Bastila down once? No. Okay. I'm calling it. I'm calling the rip. Gonna say the... I'll try and beat his Ewoks just for... Make sure I do... something. But yeah, it's been a tough one, this. I honestly thought it got less at the back because he went slightly heavy up top, I thought. I'll say slightly heavy. He's got Padme and a Palpatine, Bastila, Shamful and Malak team. So I thought, okay, chances are he's got something a little lighter at the back. But no, he was able to afford JKL on the front wall and a JKR team at the back and still clear off my board. So credit to him. Yeah, we got a 55 there, so I'll take that one. We got Old Republic. Actually, yeah, take Boba out, put Greedo in. We'll do a bomb squad. Once I finish with these Jedi, I won't get onto these types of teams. I need to build up my roster as far as I've got a lot of things built, but not a lot of depth in them. That is one of my priorities, try and make sure that everything is how it needs to be. I didn't do good there, did I? I used an AoE up on a blind. Go for Zalbar, he's got no... Well, he hadn't got Retribution, I'm sure of that. Contracts. You got days now? No, so I'm gonna get hit here. Yo, Pugster, how you doing? Yeah. Even losing with the bomb squad. This is not very fun. Yep. Not my day on Temin. Not my day. I can't believe I've lost to the Old Republic. Can we throw one final thing at it? Just get past this abomination? Well, I'm saying that, there was a thing, wasn't there? There was a feat. Yeah, let's just see. Can I do this? I think this should be enough. I'm good. What about you? Just had my 8th driving lesson. Very nice. I'm doing okay in general. Bit of a crappy start here, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's do that. Clear that. Got no buffs, so we'll just do a basic for now. Basics. Few buffs there. We'll steal what we've got. Look on Big Z though. Yeah, lots of days here. That is really annoying. Yeah, let's cleanse it. Yeah, Big Z is chunky. Oh, okay, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, just can't punch through this Big Z. Ah, no, man. It's a tanky boy. You've missed my demise, LOTD. I am now getting held up over bloody Old Republic. Yeah, the JML lost. We managed to use JKR to beat down a Shaq clone team. That was good. But yeah, everything else since has been absolutely crap. Now let's do Asajj Zombie Daka. Yeah, been really naff, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought we could have got that one at least. Probably needs to get to this point though. I mean, this Big Z just then was not taking any hits. He was just insistent he was standing. There we go. Oh, one more. Great, we punched through it. Finally. So yeah, final score. I think that'd be safe to say at this point. I haven't got a team to beat these Geos, and I can't beat JKR, so yeah. 1647 to 1932. Tulkas, credit to you. You really snuck in some good teams at the back that I wasn't expecting. With hindsight, I would have played things a little bit differently. I'd have saved Ray, and I'd have saved Lando on Chewie. I don't know what I'd have used instead, but I'd have tried saving them for the back wall. But yeah, you really snuck them up on me. So credit to you. But for myself, I need to just wash this off because Crimson has got a similar opponent. So yeah, we get on. Oh, hang on, wrong button. Got 1 feat. A Rhodium. 150 crystals, which I really need, so thank you. 11 stun guns, I needed them as well. So yeah, it was worth it. It was worth doing the Grand Arena today. Okay. Let's go to Crimson then. You're only 2 players away from getting Ray so long. Ray is definitely a long farm, so congratulations for being near to it. I will leave it there. I'm going to say Rose, Tico, Holdo, they would be the ones I'd be leaving till last. So if you're close to them, well done. Okay, you finish at 6:30. I'm going to say, I'm not sure what part of the world you're in, Summers, but if it's... I hope 6:30 is near for you. Even if it's the UK, that's 4 hours. It's not as long as it might seem. 150 shards left for SLKR. Them ultimate unlocks, they do take a while. How you doing, HK? Well, not ultimate, the Galactic Legend unlocks. Okay, Crimson. We're up against Poe. Poe. So, headlines. No GLs. He represents Knights who say nay. I've got more GP than him, both top 80, top 65, and in general. I've got better top 25 and top 20 speed mods, however he outnumbers me on 15 plus. We both have 1 good speed mod each. I've got more Relic 7s, Relic 5s, and Relic 4s and below. However, he does have 4 Relic 6s to my 1. Neither of us have a Relic 8. He's got better ship GP than me, however I've got more Zetas and more Gear 13s, so on paper I outnumber him. But we've just seen on the last one, I didn't do too bad there on paper, and I lost. So let's hope we have a better round this time. You're from Kent? I'm going to say, so way I see it 4 hours, I know it's a slog, but... oh, excuse me. Hopefully it's not that long away. Sorry, I didn't want to sneeze on everyone. Summers, I want to get Luke then the Empire next. Which Luke are we talking about? We're talking about CLS? JKL? Well, Commander Luke or Jedi Knight Luke? Okay, let's have a look at what they did. So, all 1 battles up the top. Based on that score, I'd say it's all 1-shot clear. Yeah, this is looking like a 1-shot clear. Yeah, very impressive. Any trips on fleet? Nope, both 1-shots. Damn. I did try something there. I think it might have been Romeo who suggested it to me a while ago. Try putting something different in the starting lineup for Malevolence, just in the off chance it might throw someone off when the battle's going in play, but yeah, that didn't work out for me. So we've got a fight on our hands here. So up top we've got Grievous and Bosk. Oh, J.K. Ali's going to be a long farm for you, I will say that. Okay, they don't frighten me. What have we got back here? Got a Ray and a CLS. Got Poggle. Okay, that CLS is interesting. I was thinking what my clean counters for that would be. 10 years? What empire are you after? Yeah, I'm thinking Hooks might be a safe bet here. He'll prevent counterattacks. If Chewie does his AoE, I'll get mass counterattacks, so I like the sounds of that. And we can work on these 2 after. Let me just double check that top wall. I don't think there was anything big up there that I really needed to worry about. Yeah, GG and Bosk were the biggest, and they weren't the worst teams I've seen. Yeah, so I feel like we can go a little heavy for now. Just based on that last GA, I'm trying to put the handbrakes on a bit. I don't want to throw Slacker around or anything like that, but if I can just throw some of these B to A teams rather than the A-star teams. Just saying that about Relic 6, 7, and 7 here. Can I actually save Stormtrooper? Well, maybe not even Stormtrooper, but... Ah, screw it. Let's just throw him in. I was debating changing the team up then, and I thought, why do it? Even if I could, it's not worth it. That's what I'm saying, though. What First Order were you It's not First Order. What Empire were you talking about? Because the Empire characters in the game aren't that hard to farm.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
Give that to Rad. Right, I was trying to recover banners there. Oh yeah, I definitely prefer to spend other people's money. It's much more enjoyable than spending my own. But when I get rare, I can get more crystals. Yeah, that's the main thing about going for something in arena. It's that's safe to say. There's something big in the back. That definitely seems plausible, Jacko. Definitely seems plausible. I don't want to go too heavy here. I haven't seen Geos, so I feel like I'm going to take a shot that Treya will do Ray. Yeah, it's 2 droids, both resistance. There'll be attacks at a turn. I feel like that will be a good option. Siftil Emperor? Don't know if that's what you meant. Could be a little risky this, but I'm taking my chances that Treya can cope with it on her own. Alright. Tank tech on Scion. Then weapon tech onto Treya. And we're going to isolate her. Or we're going to isolate Rey. Yeah, there's quite a few legends in this game. They've got their own little title, haven't they? Let's give her a poke. Alright, now that's just rude, Rey. You don't do that to a gnarly guy like Scion. Probably the first time I've ever used the word gnarly. Not sure it's going to stick. Yes, Scion can recover his protection quite well, so I'm just going to try and tap from now on. Hey, 53. On this account, I don't. I've spent on my other one. Don't hide it, just for the fact that there's no point. On this one, it's completely free to play. I'm going to say, it's a little tricky at times not to, as far as the other account, let's say that. But on this one, I've been free to play from day one. I've said I will never spend on it. Alright, with that, I need something that can just time out that damage immunity on Django. This could be a battle for the Ewoks, actually. Yeah, let's try the Ewoks here. Yeah, just checking how I'm going to play it in my head. I'm going to have to hide Ewok Elder still. The fear could be that he could get he could get damage immunity a bit too quick here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, 2 damage immunities here, not great. Let's try that for now. Oh! After last time, I'm not good with anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, not a strong start. Yeah, we've lost here. Ewok Elder. Ewok Elder. You keep taunting me, man. You keep taunting me. Okay. Yeah, the guy one-shot me. He got everything in one. So, he's got good banners, I suspect, as well. So, I'm not holding out hope here. Someone's going to take a nuke here. I was worried it could be the one I didn't want it be. Oh, damn it. There's a point when you go into these battles and you think, I've messed up here. That's usually when you can tell I'm quiet. I'm now looking at my roster, I'm thinking, why didn't I use GOs? GOs are a safe counter there. Yeah. I've messed it here. I have messed it. This is self-inflicted, by all means. If this guy's got level 1 tunes at the back, I'm going to cry. Alright. It's kind of worth it, kind of. Honestly, right, yeah. Gav, thank you very much for the raid. Coming into a rough time. I've absolutely messed the bed. Gonna have to find a way of doing a Relic Ewok Elder on stream, which I'm not really wanting to do, but yes, that is what will happen. Here we go. Okay, 55. For those who haven't seen, the guy one-shot me, and I've just tripped up 3 times on a winnable team. So I'm I'm disappointed in myself. Let's say that. Let's get Kylo in. Clean that up. Yeah. Safe to say, Gavster, I'm not. Bad round. Bad round. It's all self-inflicted. You know, I'm not pointing fingers anywhere other than myself. I've taken in silly teams. Maybe not thinking clearly. I'm going to try and clean the board as best I can, but chances are we're going to get a Relic Ewok Elder at the end of this. Okay. Not 100% sure what I want to do there, but honestly, we've got plenty to overkill with, so I'm going to just see if I can get some solos somewhere in here. That... We got Palps. We'll do Palps, Nihilus, and Sith Empire Trooper. That should be more than enough. Yeah, it's a nice one. I tried that on the other account and I lost against Old Republic. So, like I say, it has been my day today. Let's do that. We're going to keep trying. We're not giving up or anything. Make sure I didn't click on a app then. Alright. Let's try and keep Mando quiet. I don't want him getting annihilates out. Granted, he's on his own, but... more a case of not neglecting him. Ooh, very nice, Sith Empire Trooper. Very nice. Drain. Ooh. Alright, that was a bit of fun. Sith Empire Trooper actually putting some damage in. My opponent beat Topwall, didn't bother on my ships yet. They maybe could have beat it with bug ships. Dropped a battle on the bottom front, but looks like they did no damage down there. Looks like you're doing well then. Both the Kylos I just don't get when you attack and they don't lose health but gain. It's because they're immune to damage, health percent damage, which sometimes they do have. I know, it's a bit of a shame that. I took Nihilus in there, I didn't even get the chance to do that. Alright, let's throw on it. Throw on, in you go, bud. Yeah, with Luke Chewie on, you need high damage to get through crew. So it's not enough just having... if you got, like, say, a Relic crew, you need to have a Relic CLS, etc. And you need good damage on it. Because every time they gain a buff or a debuff, they heal. So if you're constantly debuffing them, they're going to heal from it. Doink. Doink. Just like the simulations. There we go. Next up, who wants to feel my wrath? But I got the feet there, that's true. I don't actually think I've got many for it. I've got Ezra and Kanan. I could maybe do a Phoenix battle. Hmm, 55. Yeah, Vader solo, that makes me feel a little bit better. You know, he's doing something. We'll save you. We'll save you. Ooh. Yeah, go on, let's try it. Let's try it. I haven't tried this for months and months, so this could go wrong. But I'm honestly at that point where I'm like, let's just try it. Thank you very much, Gav. I hope you had a good stream yourself. I'm sorry I was a bit neglectful on your entry, but thank you for raiding. There we go. Let's do that. Heal immunity, that's good. $54. Not exactly banner efficient, but I'll still take that just to make me feel better. Okay. I did defeat on my opponent's very weak first order with Bastila lead. Was tempted to do Yoda lead solely because he hits really hard and my Ezra's on Modi, but Jedi synergy. I decided Bastila for the protection, did okay banners, but took a beating. Yeah, I'm going to say Bastila will definitely do some good work with Jedi. She'll always put extra protection up on him. Just go back a sec. Don't think I've had any feats here. Yeah, with 2 of the rebels, so let's do this. Oh, didn't mean go all the way back. Let's do this. Malik. A very unusual grouping. Let's give him a smack. This will cost me banners, but let's just do it. Ooh. Okay, may as well do that. And let's get a drain on Bosk. Just start whittling his big number down. Yeah, they could get a contract off here, but they could probably do that anyway with just Malik. So it's not like you want to avoid it. You taunt, Ken, and you taunt. Okay. Smack. Yeah, I'm gonna say the big red guy, he's the big bad boss, if you like. He's the one laying the smackdowns. I'm gonna say just while Grief does his magic hand thing. I'll give this Grief credit, he's pretty fast. Well, saying that he's countering a bit, so I won't praise him that much. And so we've got a feat for that, I'm taking it. Okay. Let's just blow it away. Jacko, beg. Okay. You asking me to beg? The Sith don't beg. Okay. Out of curiosity, can I actually still win? Like, I doubt it. Like I say, the guy one-shot me, but let's just see how far off I am at least. So 2, 3, 2, 1. Minus 186. And divide the final result by 2. No, I'd need 77.5 banners per battle, so I have lost. So we're just going to try and clean up shop here. Okay. Negotiator. We got a 6-star negotiator last TB, so that was nice. Let's take these in. Doink, doink. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, I'm going to say Malik's the big bad evil guy. Right, Negotiator. Man's taking Y-Wing out. Oh, make your mind up. Wait. Ah, okay. I can't say I've ever heard of that. Although I don't play D&D, so that probably explains it. I really hope this will be powerful enough soon to actually be in the arena fleet, but it's going to take a while. Alright, bring in Plo, just try and keep the Y-Wing alive a bit. Do that. AoE. Who's coming in? Ghost? Yeah, Ghost. You gotta love how that Y-Wing heals up like that. Let's just top it up a bit more. Yeah, bombs away. Bank. Oh. Bye-bye. 60 banners. We hit the power line. Yeah, that was just a complete and utter ash job on that that Poggle lead battle. Learn me a lesson, don't mess around when it comes to Poggle. That, from the Temin round, right, that's what did me. I went too heavy on the front bottom, so I thought, right, I'm going to play it safe now. And yeah, I went too safe. I was trying to save some bigger teams in case something massive was hidden. Oh yeah, the Executor, that will be interesting if I ever get a hold of one. This is the plan, but I can say good plans and all that, they don't always come to fruition. Yeah, them counterattacks are annoying. Ooh. Hey, you cheeky bagger. You know what? No, we're going basic here, man. I know there's a reinforcement, it drags it out a little, but I want to actually take this thing out. And I want to try and get some banners. That was 3 dodges in a row, wasn't it? I'm not imagining that. Heal up. Look, over there. We got a bit of health back at last. Just... Lady Nora. Okay. Final score, 26-26 to 26-62. Safe to say I messed up there. I think even if I'd have cleared, I would have struggled. So credit to him. He did get me there. Still, we got a feat. We got a nice new portrait if we want it. And Grand Arena Battles on your first attempt. We'll do that as well. Yeah, 4 dodges. That was a rough round as far as just trying to get a clean victory. Pop that in. Let's just have it in to show our efforts. I like the armourer one, but... yeah, I scrolled too fast. Here we go. Alright, have a look at this. Yeah. On me 200s. Go on. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. Although, I will admit, if I lose tomorrow, it will come after the weekend. I need time to get the resources up. But yeah. 4 losses this GA. Does sting. Not gonna lie, does sting. All of them materials were going for hooks. Self-punishment this, if anyone's wondering. I am doing it for a bit of a gimmick, I'm not gonna lie, but it is self-punishment as well. It's the idea that because I'll lose a GA, suddenly hooks is now delayed again. So there is a logic behind it. It's the idea I need to sharpen up and make less mistakes. But yeah, the costly price right now. I mean, when you think, if I lose tomorrow, I need to not only get the energy, but I'm going to have to start using electrium conductors. Yeah, it's a big price. I mean, I stand by my choice. You know, I could have said I'll do it with Padme, but I think Padme wouldn't have been as big a punishment. It wouldn't have felt as rough, whereas Ewoks, even though we'll get some use out of them, no one deliberately goes and farms Ewoks. So, yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to set up a raid, because I'm actually done here as far as my GAs. So, just before I do that, I will just point out for those of you joining from the raid, we've got a follower giveaway coming up. If we hit the 400 at the end of the month, we're going to do a £10 or equivalent currency gift card giveaway. So, just keep your eyes out for that. So, let's get the raid going. I don't know who's online, so maybe someone can give me a shout out. I can see Ethicist, I can see Einzy. Anyone got a preference? Go to H. Sure, let's go to H. Alright. So I'll probably stick around and watch him for a bit, but yeah, go and enjoy Einzy for a bit. Let me just make sure I've got my bit ready on my end. Yeah, all I've got left to say is thanks to Gav for the raid, and I will see you now tomorrow night. So that's going to be about 8 PM my time, so see you then. Bye for now, folks.